Hello, this is my weekly reflection video. Um, First, I want to talk about how I felt after the readings and the videos. I felt informed. It was enlightening. Um, it was also, there were some pieces to it that were sad. Um, but it kind of helped put into perspective like what the military has done, what imperialism has done, and how it affects people's lives. I think that was like a huge thing in this week is like how it affects people's lives. Um, so yeah, the native land I reside on belongs to the. I don't know if you say it is Tonga, but it's Tovgna, Tovga, or the Spanish called them the Gavialinos, but they're the tribe that resides in Los Angeles, and that's whose land I reside on. Okay, navigating the Indian removal website was informative. Um, Something I learned new that I didn't know that there was a lot of um, white opposition to the Indian Removal Act, right? So that's a lot of times we don't learn. I mean, we didn't even really learn about the Indian Removal Act, but a lot of times we didn't realize how torn it was at the time. So I guess that's a beacon of light in some kind of way because I mean it was super tragic. Um, 1619 project. Um, I was familiar with this project, but I really like how it reframes back black like patriotism and explores capitalism's roots. I think those are like some pieces that are sometimes missing for folks, and particularly like exploring the roots of capitalism and what it's been rooted in, and how honestly, even to modern day, we really never found another way. It looks nice, but we really haven't found another way to sustain the economy. But I think this contextualizes a lot of black literature and black thought that problematizes capitalism because sometimes it can come off like, oh, they just want to, live free and not work and be socialist. But it's like there's some serious issues with capitalism. My most striking takeaway from the lecture about was about Guam. Um, I had no idea how hard it was when the Japanese were in Guam and how uh, there were like, well, in the literature, I don't want to use this word loosely, but in the literature, it was like terrorism, what the people of Guam experienced. So that really made sense of like the patriotism that you see in Guam, especially in older generations. Um, but it also makes their tensions with the military that much more nuanced. So I think that was the most interesting part, and the thing that I learned from the lecture. Thanks.